a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Please won't you be my neighbor? You don't want to be my neighbor. Hello everybody. I think I got a good show for you. I'm going to do a shop tour and go over everything that Skullworks does a little bit. Let's begin. So when a skull comes in, it's got to be invoiced, tagged, and written down in the log. Okay, so here we go. Here's a couple heads that came in recently. I give them a number tag and it coincides with the date that they came in. So then when I look on the log, I can see the number that coincides with the date, and that way everybody gets their shot at getting in the beetles and getting done. I go in order as they come into the shop. All right, so the head gets trimmed down, eyes, ears, nose, tongues, everything gets just taken out, and it goes into the cooler. Let's take a look at the cooler. This is a brand new walk-in cooler. I converted an old enclosed trailer into a cooler. Insulated it, put an AC unit, got a cool bot. Right now it's running at 36 degrees. Even got a light switch. Those heads there on that back wall, those are ready, they're prepped. They're gonna go into the beetle soon. And here's the ones that still have to get worked on. Next, we're gonna show you the beetle tank. Nice big elk that came in. So when the beetles are ready to get fed, I just come over here to one of the 3 tanks. I put them in there gently as to not drop them. I don't want to kill any beetles that are in there. And then they start working and doing their job. They work for food, which is a reason why they do so well. I should be finishing that skull up pretty soon. Just a little bit around the eyes. So when they're done, what I do is I put this on this rack over here. And I'll put a little bit of meat right underneath it, and the beetles will want to get attracted to it, and they drop and they fall off. This is the large tank that I just built. It is a 4x8 by 4 beetle box. And this is to fit elk, moose, caribou, all the large horned animals. If I get any Watusi in or anything like that, which is one of my favorite ones I would like to work on because they're just so big. All right, let's see how this is going to work out. The camera's on a tripod and I won't get a chance to move it too much here. All right, this is the large beetle tank I just got built, custom made. Very heavy lid, wide enough to fit the large antlers of elk, moose, caribou, and of everything else like that. Right now they're finishing up some whitetail, a bare-headed, just like the other tank. I put them on a rack, the beetles fall off, and they stay in the tank. I got the tank here lined with stainless steel. That way the beetles can't climb out. Keep it roughly around 75 to 80 degrees, heat circulation, air circulation, humidity, and temperature regulated. That way I get nice, healthy beetles. After the beetles get done with it, I come on over and I go into my degreasing tank. Now, once again, this is just an old freezer chest that I've converted basically into a degreasing tank. Okay, they don't have a beetle cleaning store where I can come by and purchase products. Everything that I use is usually custom made. So I come in here, I lift it up, and here I got all the heads. I keep them separated and they're numbered. That way everything stays nice and clean, nice and separate. The water gets changed out usually about every 2 to 3 days. As fast as they get dirty, I change it out and put in new fresh water. Degreasing usually takes about a month for a whitetail. Sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it takes sooner. But on the average, it takes about a month to degrease a whitetail. And you want to come on over and I got my peroxide bath. After it gets done degreasing, I take them, I put them in the bath. And I'll usually leave them in there for a couple days, and that'll vary as well. And once they're done, I'll let them dry and see what the results are. Sometimes I got to go back into degreasing, and then sometimes they're done and they're hanging out to dry. And on average, you'll get your skull back in about 4 to 6 months. There's a nice elk I got finished. Hopefully it'll be going home soon. Hello everybody, I hope you liked the video. Hit subscribe, smash that like button, leave me a comment. Tell me if there's anything you'd like to see. If you like some more skeleton videos, skull videos, some more spicy videos. I plan on doing some build videos as well, and things like that.